So what are the expectations of India Inc. from the new Prime Minister and the new Finance Minister? Nanalal Kidwai, country head HSBC, talks to DD News. Well, Narendra Modi has taken charge as the new Prime Minister of the country, and lots of hopes from the man from Vadnagar, especially from the corporate sector. With me is former President, past President Vicky, and also head of HSBC India, Nanalal Kidwai. Ma'am, your expectations from Narendra Modi?
Well, my expectations are, of course, very high, and I don't think unrealistic in that everything that we are seeing in terms of statements and policy going forward. Indeed, already reflected in the way the stock market is behaving.
Huge expectations from Narendra Modi, but expectations also from the new finance minister. Ma'am, two key challenges in front of the new finance minister.
Well, one is everything to do with tax reform. We have long been waiting for a GST to come, and I have no doubt that this is going to be some part of what we will see from the Modi government, in that we do need to get GST off the ground. The second is there's a lot of terminology around tax. It's been called tax adventurism, tax terrorism, but tax reform, as in the way we are administering tax, and the so-called harassment factor clearly needs to be sorted out.
Tax reforms to take place immediately before the budget, or do you expect this to take place in the budget?
Some of it does not require to be part of the budget, but given that the budget is not far away, maybe it'll get rolled in there. Some of the things that I've mentioned have everything to do with the way tax administration is carried forward, how the tax conduct of the tax regime in the country.
Ma'am, my last question, it revolves around FDI. FDI has been a crucial issue. We saw lots of sectors opening up. One important sector is retail sector. BJP has always maintained that it will withdraw FDI in retail sector. When the BJP government came in Rajasthan, it withdrew. So what if the new government withdraws FDI? What will be your reaction? Do you think that this will be the Vodafone moment for the new government?
I don't think so. I think retail FDI is just one industry, and I think this party has made its own view on retail FDI well known, and we see the rally in the markets anyway.
Your advice for the new government, particularly on FDI and retail?
On FDI and retail, I believe it's a good thing for India to have.
And it should continue.
We should allow for FDI in retail, particularly because of the backward linkages it would create for the farm sector and for the agriculturists.
So investment should come to India. Well, that's the mantra coming from corporate India. Hopefully, the new Prime Minister should and probably will deliver on this mantra. With camera person Gopal, this is Siddhant Sibal, DD News, New Delhi. So lots of